Runde. Hey, buddy. Welcome back to the stream. My name is La Vida Virtual Life, and we're going to play some more Phoenix Wright. Thanks for telling me. Oh, baby. We're back, boys. We're in the middle of case number 3. We probably won't finish it today. In fact, I can guarantee we won't finish this case today. I got 2 hours to hang out with you guys, and then I got to call my girlfriend. And a long ways away. Make sure she gets home from work safe, because she walks in the dark. It's kind of scary. More scary for me than her. She's strong, but... anyway. Well, there she is! Oh, hey, my love. Ew, gross. You're who's gross? Alright, let's play. Who's gross? Are you on break? I thought you were working. January 7th, 12:52 p.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. So how do you think the trial went this morning? How do you think it went? It got a bit crazy in there. I just wonder if that killed our chances. Yeah, I guess it did get out of hand. I love this Maya music. My name is Phoenix Wright, and I will save us all. Yeah, I guess it did get out of hand. Mr. Kudo's testimony did nothing to help us. Hello, my darling. That was a sneaky surprise. Plus, now we don't even know the identity of the waitress who laced the coffee. All we know is what old Mr. Kudo saw: the apron, the straps, and the ribbon. And the victim was wearing an earpiece when the eardrum was ruptured. Talk about a terrifying case of contradictions. Time to play doctor and find ourselves a cure then, huh? Yeah! We gotta find one for Maggie, or she's gonna have a terminal case of the guilties. Well, I'm officially at a loss as to where to start. Yeah, me too. Let's try some brainstorming. You go first. I guess we should try to put Mr. Kudo's testimony to some sort of use. Yeah, that's true. And we need to figure out the identity of the waitress and the victim really was. Somehow, I think the key to this case has got to be at Tribulations. Well then, let's go back there and check it out again! Oh, and we should drop in on Maggie and see how she's doing too. Okay. So, anything on your mind? Bum, 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 bum. I love this music so much. So anything on your mind? Actually, there is something. Huh? I was wondering about Zenope, like what's he doing and stuff. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about that guy. I had to beat you so hard you was smooching the express train. Phoenix Wright? You saying you's Phoenix Wright. 'Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only. Actually, I learned a little something about my doppelganger. Huh? You did? What did you find out? Oh, yeah. Maya was working at the restaurant when I ran into Don Fonioni. Let's just say he was a terrible version of me that I wanted to sue for defamation. What's this guy's story anyway? What does he have to gain by impersonating me? Alright. Let's go to the detention center. I guess Maggie's still in questioning. But we got questions to ask her too. Maggie! Keep it down, Maya. This isn't a playground, Okay. January 7th, Tribulations. Empty as usual. Yeah, and it's lunchtime too. That's it. Come on. Hey, that sounds like... Now just call an 8, pal. Come on, I know you can. He's getting really worked up about something. No, that's the wrong number. Ugh. Looks like an 8 would have only netted me $5 anyway. What a ripoff. What's the problem, Detective Gumshoe? Huh? Oh, it's yous. I was just listening to the radio, pal. To the radio? Hey, Detective Gumshoe's having lunch here. He is, and he's having the twin tea set.
What can I say? It's not very good. The lunch is not so good. This is a nightmare. How am I supposed to look Maggie in the eye now, pal?
You really drove her into a corner, you know.
You always blow apart my testimony. Why of all days didn't you do it today?
So sorry, there just weren't any holes in it for once. Yeah, what happened? Usually your testimonies are like Swiss cheese.
So Swiss cheese?
Would have preferred crumbly like aged Parmesan. Anyway, this case has already been ruled on. There shouldn't be any holes left to find.
So, did Maggie say anything to you about me,
Well, how did she put it again? I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. I hate him, sir. I mean it. I don't ever want to see him again. Oh, no. Something like that.
Oh, no. Team Gumshoe's blasted off again. Oh, no, my love. Oh.
But please, Detective Gumshoe, I didn't mean...
Why is this happening?
He's banging his head against the wall. Nick. Oh, man, poor Gumshoe. Lunch special. So did you like the twin tea set?
I've never paid that much money for lunch before. It was so nervous, my hands were shaking.
So, how did it taste?
Well, for $20, I guess I don't know how to describe it, really. It was, delicate.
Delicate? You mean you liked it? It didn't taste bad to you? What's the matter with him? Looks like he's thinking.
That's it. I've been trying to think of the right way to describe the taste, and I just realized it's bad. That's it. It tasted bad.
Oh.
It's just kind of hard to admit it to yourself when you know you paid $20 for it, you know?
Maybe you should have found about the price after he finished eating. Hey, Nick. Maybe that's why Glenn Egg came here. He heard about the super fierce twin tea set. If by fierce you mean fearsome. Speaking of Glenn Elg, that reminds me. We still hardly know anything about the guy. Why don't we ask Detective Gumshoe what he knows, seeing as he's here? So, what were you all excited for about earlier? Nothing but a snow day ordering food and watching TV. Oh, you got a snow day? Whoa! Do you really get snow? I'm jealous, man. I haven't had snow for like ages. It's been terrible. The skiing this year has been not very good. We had a couple of weeks that were good, but that's it.
Good for you. Hey, Savi, welcome to the street. We're playing some Phoenix Wright.
Huh? That's right. You said you were listening to the radio or something.
Oh, yeah, that. I was nothing. I wasn't excited.
Come on, Detective Gumshoe. You can tell little old me. What were you listening to?
No, nothing, really. It was just the daily exercise show.
Oh, he's lying. He's lying. He's got a megatama. What the? Cyclock.
Oh, this lunch special lobster sure is great.
And why are there tears in your eyes? Oh, do we have enough evidence to... It's snowing like crazy here. Really? You're getting snow? I'm kind of jealous, man. I've had like no good skiing this whole damn time. Alright, let's give him the megatama.
Your soul is mine. Get over here.
The radio. Alright, Detective Gumshoe, tell me the truth. What were you listening to?
No way, pal. Now that you made a big thing out of it, I'm not gonna tell you.
We'll see about that, pal. Considering all the noise you were making while you were listening, it's pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. I'd say it was related to... the lottery. The lottery. I'm right, aren't I? You were listening to the lottery results, weren't you? You thought you'd try to win big just like Glenn Elg did.
It's like you can see right through me.
Huh? I've cracked him already?
See, pal, that's why I said it was nothing. Your soul is mine.
He's not a very hard guy to impress.
I'm usually pretty lucky so I tried to give it a try with everyone in the lottery.
So how did it go?
I won 50 cents. Better to win nothing than half a lousy buck. I was so mad.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I bought the same kind of ticket as Mr. Elk, see? And they got this special radio show where they announce the winning numbers. They even do the drawings live on air. It's intense, pal.
I bet that's what Mr. Elk was listening to on the day he was killed.
Yeah,
What time is it now?
It's just after 1:30.
And are the lottery results always broadcast around the same time? Yo, Vida! I'm about to have a panic attack. I need to do a history project where I need to do a diary of a Finnish civilian soldier who lived during World War II. I haven't even started! Aw, you'll be alright. You'll get through it. You'll get through it. I believe in you, EE! Just do one entry at a time, my friend. One paragraph at a time, and soon you'll be done. You got this. I believe in you. I wish it was snowing for me. I'm so jealous, dude. And you get to order food too, Savi? Man, sounds very nice. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Do.
Yeah, look, I got this flyer when I bought the ticket.
Millionaire radio flyer added to the court record.
Experience the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life every Monday at 1:30 p.m. Millionaire Radio.
Millionaire radio? That sounds cool. I want to try it, Nick. Then buy a ticket, Maya, with your own money. Okay. Yeah, you got this, dude. You got this. Alright. He wants me to present, they want me to present the profile. I remember I heard them say, let's ask him about the victim.
This guy was a real programming genius. They called him the walking computer at the place where he worked.
What happens when he crashes, though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden? Oh, he wasn't literally a computer, Maya.
Anyway, there's nothing between Maggie and the victim.
Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday, too. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, don't you have any information that's a bit more fun?
Fun? Oh, I know. So you have paid a visit to where Mr. Elk, yeah? You might as well.
His workplace? Where's that?
A computer firm called Blue Screens Incorporated or something like that.
Sounds like a real stable company. This could be fun, Nick. Let's go. Computers aren't really my thing, Maya. We'll be fine. I know about all that high-tech stuff. I wonder about that. You got it. So you can work on some of it today and finish it tomorrow. You can do it, EE. I believe in you.
It's just around the corner from this joint. You should have a look.
A computer firm called Blue Screens Incorporated, huh? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Holy shiz. Looks like a spaceship in here.
January 7th, Blue Screens Incorporated.
Wow, this place is so high-tech, you can almost smell the electricity in the air. It's a computer firm, Maya. They can't work without electricity, you know.
Who are you?
Oh. Whoa. Oh, hello.
I'm sorry, this access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Wow, what secrets? Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave the building. Understood?
Who is this woman? She's like a robot from some kind of whacked out educational show. Educational?
My name is Lisa Basil. I am the company director.
The director? She's human. She seems more like a ghost in the shell. Nice reference there. Phoenix Wright, Ghost in the Shell. Pretty good anime, that one. Ghost in the Shell. I never saw the movie, but I heard it was hot garbage. And that thing over her eye, isn't it the same device as Glenn Elg's? That's a DMH, right? Nice try, but it's the other way around, Maya. HMD.
All of my programmers here at Blue Screens Incorporated are supplied with HMDs.
Then do you write programs too?
No, I just enjoy wearing this.
They're pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one. Alright, let's explore a little bit. What do we got?
Whoa! Look at this desk, Nick! What a mess!
Looks pretty average to me.
But you can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this?
You think? Real whiz kids can work under any condition, you know. Well, you can write that there's a lot of snow in Finland in the diary. There you go, Runda. Runda. Runda.
Lots of snow in Finland in the diary.
Well, I think he has to. That's true. It has to be a World War II diary. So I'm assuming there was probably some winter conditions that they had to deal with, huh? Since they're like sort of on the Eastern Front. Yikes. And Finland and Norway got taken over by the Nazis, right? Must have been pretty difficult. Man, I'm so glad. Wow. Well, I'm lucky to be living in the time that I am. Yikers. I can't imagine what it was like to live in Europe in those times. We got two. We got another Finn? What? Okay, what are the odds of that? I got 2 people hanging out with me here. Well, 3, but I got... And 2 of them are from Finland? Okay, that's pretty wild. What are the odds of that? Let's go! Shout out to my Finnish homies! Let's go! I want to go visit Finland, Norway, Sweden, man. Denmark. That's one place I really want to go. Like take a cruise or something. I always wanted to go there. Hey! She's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more. I'll clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry then.
Hey! This calendar.
What about it? If this is another hint about tidying, you can forget it. Someone's marked December 3rd in red pen. December 3rd? That's the day Mr. Elg was murdered. Is there anything else?
Yeah, it says, meet with the tiger.
The tiger? It's our doppelganger! The tiger's our doppelganger! I know it, because he looks like a tiger.
And he also talks like you! What you doing? Yeah!
Meet with the tiger. Added to court record. He's really pounding that keyboard, isn't he?
Wow! I bet that's where the pro and programmer comes from, huh?
I guess I shouldn't be resting my laurels. Gotta expand my skill set and all that. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe I could become old CD's apprentice.
And what about your spirit medium training?
Hey, look, Nick! It's a supercomputer!
It looks like it's really smart and wise, doesn't it? Computers are only as smart as the humans who use them, Maya. That explains why we don't use the computer in our office. You work there too, Maya.
Yeah, but at least I'm... Please don't argue about something that's so trivial. Otherwise, computer will laugh at you.
She said laugh at us, Nick. She's a human, Maya, not a computer.
Otherwise, laugh at you.
Wow, look at this mess. Looks like they're all betting a ticket. What kind of betting tickets? We're betting on which horse will win a given race. They're horse racing tickets.
Oh, wow, his drawers are stuffed with these.
Looks like they're all losing tickets, though. Glen Elg's losing horse tickets gathered up. Found there are over 500 horse betting tickets. What is this guy doing? I'm not even going to try to say all the cool swear words that you just taught me.
Perkilikun alka vitur tama santanan lumi. El vitu pase kavelen ikakan ena.
I can't speak Finnish, sorry. Look how many vowels are in those words, though. Good damn, god damn, there's a lot of A's and E's. That's pretty cool. That language looks awesome. The spellings of those words are crazy. This many tickets would get you what? $1 down at the recycling center? But I didn't know you were so hard up you try to profit from the dead, Nick. I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya. I love the music in this game so much. Those pillars almost look like they're moving. It's kind of unsettling. Nah, they just look a bit twisted or warped or whatever word I'm looking for.
This office was designed with a futuristic feel in mind.
Futuristic?
Yes, we tried to imagine what things might look like in the future when we designed it. It helps to soothe and calm the soul.
Well, on second thought, I agree with you, Nick. This place is really unsettling. Alright, I think we're done exploring. Is there anything under here? No. Can I examine the chair? Alright, let's talk to Basil. So what exactly is this firm's business?
I will try to simplify it so that you can understand. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of industry and deliver optimum operating systems and source level components for them.
Huh? You lost me on the corner of analyze and management. It doesn't matter. They analyze stuff. You got that much, right?
The software we produce is distributed on CDs.
CDs?
Yes, compact disc, digital optical storage media.
Basically, mains, this snow is starting to frickin' piss me off. Can't even frickin' walk anywhere. That sounds about right. Of course, CDs are used for software as well as music.
It is a small firm, but all of my employees are first-class programmers. Let's ask one of them what they're doing. Excuse me, what are you working on right now?
I'm researching the impact of time slicing on logical access shared to variables. Obviously, the program structure heavily influences response time and performance, so the codependent of the global variables, memory overheats vital importance to the success of the execution.
Well, you get the idea. This sort of thing we are involved in. Did you good people follow all of that?
Yeah. Your blank smile just said otherwise, Maya. You know what happened about, right, Miss Basil?
You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Yes, I know. It's terrible.
Can you tell us anything that might be helpful?
I don't think so. A police officer was here earlier, too. But I couldn't tell him anything either because the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens Incorporated.
Oh. How about Mr. L's desk? Have you cleared out already?
No, not yet.
This is the one right in front of you.
If there's anything that might be useful, you are welcome to take it.
Guess there might be a clue here somewhere. Okay, let me present his profile. About Mr. L.
He was our top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from 1 or 2 bugs in his personality.
Oh, like what?
He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it. That's what got him into trouble.
Huh?
What's the matter? He was a top programmer. I would even say he's our genius. So he's really no trouble at all. A model employee.
Hey, she's hiding something. Hey, wait a minute. Just now you something about him being in trouble. We've got to find out what this trouble was exactly. About Mr. L. Was he in some kind of trouble?
I'm sorry, why would you think that?
I thought you said something about it just now. You said he got himself into trouble because he was a bit of a loser. Oh, you're hiding something from me, eh? You're hiding something from me. 3 Cyclops. Jesus. I guess Mr. Elg is like every other man with his own pile of secrets. I don't think we have enough evidence yet to break that. Norway was taken by the Nazis, but Finland was technically in alliance with them. They weren't really. It's hard to explain. Oh. Norway was taken. But Finland was actually sort of in alliance with the Nazis. I see. I see. Well, forgive my ignorance of World War II. I thought that Nazis went up and down and took everything in Scandinavia, basically. Of course, not everything, but they had to deal up with Russian troops too, of course, but it was an alliance instead. Okay. All right, well. Good to know. Thank you. Good to know. Okay. Well, I don't think we have enough information to get through her Cyclops. I don't know. Let's go back to Trebian. I don't know. Let's get some more information, shall we? January 7th, Trebian Kitchen. Huh? Mr. Armstrong's talking to someone.
I'll be back next month.
Oui, naturellement. I will be waiting for you.
If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid I might get a little hot around here.
No, I will have everything ready, I promise.
I love fire, you know. I love the way it crackles.
No, stop it, I beg you.
Then don't let me down. I'll be watching you.
No, this is not necessary. You can trust me, mademoiselle.
Talk to anyone, and I'll drive a knife right through your heart.
Oh no, you do not have to worry. You know you worry far too much. Maybe this will help you relax. It is the oil of sandalwood.
I do love raw meat from time to time.
Defeated the 8 Valkyries! Woo! Holy shiz, dude, on Give Me God of War? Does that include Sigrun? You beat Sigrun and Give Me God of War mode? Holy moly. That means you're basically done with the game, I think. My mans. I mean, there's probably some content left. Speaking French? Oh no. Oh.
I'll be taking my leave. Goodbye for now.
Who is this creeper? She's like a mafioso. Whoa. Ooh, I have le shiver. I must rub some of my oil all over my body before I become a nervous wreck. There. Oh, oui. That feels good. Oh la la. Excusez-moi, monsieur. My eyes. Your eyes? If you have trouble with your eyes, you need this oil of sandalwood. Isn't that just the leftovers of what you were using? Oh. Alright, I've already explored all of this, so we're just gonna go through this quickly. Just in case there's some clues here. I've already read these on the last episode. How are you, Francis? Congratulations! You're basically done with the game. Holy, you got through that game in like a weekend, dude. Still have to find all the Ravens artifacts and chests. Oh, you're really going for a platinum, huh? Well, it's not called a platinum on Steam, but you know what I mean. Alright, I already looked at all these, so I like the music. La ville Vertueux. Is that how you say it in French? Vertueux. I don't know how to speak French very well. The lobster is really bad. EE said he didn't like this case very much. I kind of like it. Except I sort of know what's gonna happen. The murderer is obviously the doppelganger. That's fairly obvious. Except for maybe it's not. Maybe it's the woman who just literally came in and said she was gonna murder somebody, who looks like she's straight out of goddamn Doki Doki. Which I've never played, by the way, and will at some point play. That's gonna be a surprise, though. It's gonna say, like, Fortnite stream. And then instead it's gonna be like... like Doki Doki. It's gonna be like a stupid April Fool's joke or something dumb like that. Alright. Très bien. You don't exactly have many customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong?
No, you are right, monsieur. But perhaps that is the perfect time for you to visit me, no? That way I can give you my undivided attention and cook for you la dish supreme.
Putting on a brave face, huh? That's what girls do, Nick.
But you are right. Business is very difficult these days. Perhaps the name is the problem. People do not understand it. They think it is très. I just wanted people to think that my restaurant was exclusive.
But they think you just serve fast food on cheap plastic trays. Nick, that's the kind of thing that can make a girl cry. Have you forgotten that Mr. Armstrong was a man, Maya?
But this restaurant is my life. It is everything to me. I will defend it to la finale. No one is going to take it from me.
So, who was that woman you were talking to?
Oh la la, you saw that.
Well, yes, sorry.
So, who was she? She looked so polite and graceful. Polite, graceful.
And she likes raw meat and fires, right?
I'll be back next month. Oui, naturellement, I'll be waiting for you. If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little... hot around here. No, I will have everything ready, I promise.
Now that I think about it, hey Maya, I think it's pretty clear what kind of conversation they were having. You think so? Well then let's show them what piece of evidence and see what happened. What piece of evidence? Blackmail? Loan contract? Oh, yeah. It's gotta be the blackmail. It's gotta be the loan contract, don't you think? It's gotta be.
It's a bot! It's a Krabs bot!
No, we haven't had any bots today, Mr. Krabs.
It's a Krabs bot! Use bubble attack! So as long as that paper exists, I am a delightful angel with a broken wings.
An angel, huh? Doesn't bode well when you think about it.
Oui, they kept harassing me month after month. In the end, I had to give in. I agreed to help them.
Help them? With what?
Ma, bien sûr. If I did not owe them la money, I wouldn't have refused. But my hands were tied. Please, what did you agree to help them?
What did you agree to help them with?
No, I cannot say. If I tell you that woman, she will slice me up, turn me into filet of hamburger, and I am very beefy, if you know what I mean. I do not want to have my thighs become hamburgers. No. And eat me with la salad garnish.
Ew, I hope she doesn't mean that he'll literally be sliced up and served with garnish. I'm going to guess that that woman has something to do with your loan contract, am I right? Please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us about the woman. How's Mama Vita? She go to shop? Yes, she went to shop, Krabs. Yes. She did. She went to shop. So, yeah, Mom and I are gonna try to go on a little mini vacation on Sunday. Yeah. So I'll probably be gone until like Wednesday. So probably no streams for like 3 or 4 days. Something like that. But I can stream until then. The woman who was here earlier, I take it she's,
Why has it come to this? What a tragedy. Suddenly I find myself so deep in debt. It's a sign of la bad world we live in, huh?
No, I'd say it's more of a sign of bad culinary skills.
The woman who is here, the scared woman, she's from la loan office.
Loan office? Is that where you borrowed $500,000 from?
Oui, tender lender, it is called.
Catchy name, just hearing it makes it why you want to borrow some money.
Please do not borrow from them if you know no more than $10.
$10? Sounds like your whole monthly stipend, Maya.
Hey, I get a bit more than that, thank you very much.
So Tender Lender is the loan office you borrowed from, huh?
I wonder if they've got anything to do with this case. The tender lender. Oh, I'm a weak woman. When I am upset, I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to loaning me la money, I have to pay back $500,000. No.
Friday early stream. I might work tomorrow, but my ankle is still kind of bunged up, so. We'll see, Mr. Krabs. We'll see.
Who is this he? La Tiger. The Tiger? Oui, he is the manager of the Tender Lender. Terrifying man, a big city mobster.
Oh, it's my doppelganger. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. The fake Phoenix.
When he shouts at me, my knees are trembling and my voice is ringing in my ear for 3 days. 3D. As soon as I hear the noise of the battered old scooter he rides, I start to cry.
A big city mobster who rides a battered old scooter. Does this guy resemble me by any chance?
Oh, no. The man is a presence, a most formidable personality. Although, oui, he does have a spiky hair, just like you. Oui, there is a resemblance there, I suppose. Oh, oui.
Huh. Sounds like this loan office is worth checking out after all.
Yeah! If you want to visit the Tender Lender, it is just beyond Vitamin Square.
Hey, Nick.
If you need money, I can loan you some, as long as it's less than $3.
Thanks for the offer. Just beyond Vitamin Square, huh? Are we done here? Are we presenting him any evidence? Okay. He's like
Italy or France.
Yeah, I think he thinks he's from France, yeah. He's a very funny guy. I mean woman. I mean guy. Alright, let's go see this Tender Lender.
Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. We got a big meeting starting in a bit.
About Maggie's case, you mean?
No, that's pretty much all wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment. She's being pushed aside.
Okay, well, see you later then.
Boy. Oh, I'm back.
Huh?
Eh?
Huh? You better get going, detective, or you'll be late.
Actually, I kind of have a favor to ask. It's a big one.
A favor?
Yeah, it's for, Maggie, actually. I was kind of hoping you'd give this to her from me.
What is it?
It's a lunchbox. I got up early so I could make it. I've been really worried about her. She really looked like she lost a lot of weight.
Detective Gumshoe? How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on earth who could put down this much meat.
You think? I love weenies. I can't get enough of the tender juiciness.
Never thought I'd be saying that on the stream. This game's writing is funny as hell, man. Final Fantasy Remake Part 2 this year. I still haven't played the DLC. You know what else I haven't played is the Ghost of Tsushima DLC. I really need to get to play that too. The Island. I just don't really like playing DLCs unless I enjoy both of those games very much, but I don't know. I like playing new games. I'm not really a big fan of DLCs. I mean, sometimes I am, but I don't know. I've moved on, you know? I went ice skating with one of my friends today. It was pretty fun. We practiced shooting hockey pucks and all that. I was terrible at it, of course. We got to start from somewhere. Oh, God, dude. Skating's so fun. I was ice skating pretty recently myself. I tried to go backwards. It didn't work very good. So will you give it to her? It took me ages to make. So will you do it? Say you'll do it, pal, please. I can't exactly say no, can I? Gumshoe's lunchbox. A tenderly handmade lunchbox filled the stomach with love and plenty of weenies. No, she's not shopping for a PS4 Pro, you goofball, Mr. Krabs. Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry.
Don't forget, okay? I'm counting on you to give that to Maggie. Maggie Boyd. She's my future girlfriend. I tell ya, I love her.
He's finally gone. Alright, let's go to this, Uh-oh. The bike's here. January 7, Vitamin Square. I don't see any sign of Mr. Kudo, do you? Maybe he went to buy another ton of bird seeds. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't be here anyway, at least not for now. Besides, any more seeds today and I'm liable to turn into a real phoenix. Is the bike. Hey, check this out. I would get too close if I were you, otherwise you might be in for a shock. My phony must be lurking someplace nearby. Just imagine a tiger loose in the city. Meanwhile, the real phoenix is like an abandoned chick lost in a vast urban jungle. Huh? Don't worry, someday you'll grow up and become a ferocious tiger too. Don't lose hope. Why is she trying to pep talk me and becoming my phony? I'm just going to run through these real quick. I've already read all this, but I just want to make sure there's no clues here. Just want to make sure there's no clues. Yeah. We're not going to probably finish this case today, but I can play for about an hour and a half still. So we can get a little bit done. We can get a little bit done. Sandcastle. Iron fillings. She's a weird one, this Maya Fey. You need sleep. Aw, I will miss you, crabs. Get some good crab bot sleep. But bots never sleep. Alright, let's move to the Tendalenda. Whoa. Went through compromise. January 7th, Tendalenda. This place gives off a really strange vibe, doesn't it? Looks like the tiger isn't in his lair. And that is, as they say, a very good thing. Welcome. Whoop. Talk about a creepy voice. It makes your soul want to shrivel up and die. Oh, God.
You're here to discuss a loan?
No, not exactly.
The manager is away at the moment. Wait quietly, please.
Why is she all bandaged up, dude? She's gone, just like that. I guess I'll just have to come back another time. But this is the perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks of suspicion. Come on, Nick. Let's take a look around, okay? Do you think it'd be okay? Of course, no one will ever know.
Coffee.
Ah!
I'll leave it here for you to enjoy quietly.
Yes, thank you. You need sleep. Where's Blue's Clues? Get some good sleep. Toilet restaurant. Toilet food. Toilet chicken.
Please do not touch the desk. Please.
Nick, let's get out of here. Now she wants us to get out of here. I'm not getting out of here. What's this? It's a punching bag. What? No way. You wouldn't catch me walking around with a bag like that. What do you mean, walking around? The design's gross to start with, and it's way too heavy to be practical. And why is it called a punching bag? Don't people know messenger bags are in? I knew it. I was right before at the Tribulations. Paris fashion is way more my thing. I really hope she's pulling my chain on this one. Hey, Wright, how are ya? We got the homies from Finland in chat today. We got 3 of them. It's pretty amazing, honestly. There's a CD player on the desk. But the desk is so loud, it's a wonder you can hear it. The lid's open. I wonder what kind of music the tiger's into.
Have you finished the coffee?
Yes, thanks. It was lovely.
So you drank it all?
Gulp.
if you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cop. 2 lawyers, 1 cop.
Daruma! That coffee was laced with something, I'm almost sure with it. Nick, my stomach! It's killing me! Oh wait, maybe it was just the burger I ate for breakfast. I sure hope so. We better take a look at that CD now while we're still alive and have the chance. What the? What? It's not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claw the Tiger? It's the Claw the Tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Using poison to take out all my rivals. And I'll become the Phoenix 'cause he's bad at a fight. And I'll go and try to become Phoenix Rider. You're both dead. The end. It's a demo CD. The artist's name has been handwritten on the disc in pen. MC Bomber. What? This must be the CD Maggie told us about. Hey, let's listen to it. I bet it's heavy metal. No way. That woman will make us drink more coffee if we do. MC Bomber added to the court record. Found at the sample disc with a name written in mark. I mean, it's... Okay, so we know he was at the scene, and he's the murderer, dude. He's the frickin' murderer. He's the poisoner. Maybe. Let's see. This round doll thing is called a Daruma, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two to be more cultured in case you're wondering. You mean you aren't making stuff up for a change? Hey, I bet you didn't know that no matter what, he'd always be right himself. Go on, Nick. Give him a good shove. Only I feel like dying. Now, this yellow thing, this is a Japanese chess piece. I think it's called the king. Now that I'm an expert or anything, I'm more of a reversey person, you know? Assuming she knows what she's talking about, these aren't exactly your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, are they? Ooh. Hey! There's a piece of paper sticking out from under here. What is it? A repair bill? Looks like he did some repair work on his car. He doesn't even have one. $15,000 to replace a bumper and a light? That's insane! Car's registered to the Cadaverinis. Huh? So it's not even the Tiger's car? Why would someone else's repair bill be in the Tiger's office? Repair bill added to the court record. Paid by Tiger to Cadaverini family. He's a mobster! Vita! Oh, it's my favorite starter Pokemon. Hey, don't tell my girlfriend, please. She'll be mad at me. Hey, Totodile! He is not human, he's alien. Don't tell my secret! Don't tell my secret! Thanks for the likes, by the way, you guys. That's too nice of you. I don't deserve it, but I'm grateful. Don't tell my secret! The Cadaverinis win through compromise. Win through compromise. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. It must mean something if they took the trouble to frame it like that. Yeah, well, it still doesn't make any sense to me.
That Tenderlander's guiding principle.
Oh.
Compromise the customer to win.
Oh, I see. How about you, Nick? Yeah, well, as long as we don't have to compromise my hair, I'd say we're okay. That's one slogan no business owner should have to explain to their customers. Ooh, it slipped like a mushroom. He's funny, Totodile. A mushroom? Hey, look at this Parisian-style coat. It's so chic. Looks more like a pimp coat to me. Guess I haven't got an eye for fashion. Hey, look at this. This suit is the same color as the one you wear, Nick. Huh, the same color as my suit. Ah! Keep your voice down, Maya. Nick, you gotta take a look at this.
Some cake?
Oh!
I'll just leave it here for you.
You hate mushrooms? I love mushrooms, dude. They're delicious. God, you know what I want right now? I want some ramen. I'm gonna make some. For lunch. Yum. Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Just wait here quietly, otherwise...
Sure. Did you hear that, Nick? Wait quietly, she said. Yeah, sure.
I have my eye on you, only so I can take care of you, understand?
I'm scared, Nick. So? What are we getting so excited about before? Look, on the lapel of the suit. That's an attorney's badge. Is the tiger lawyer? No way, look at this thing. It's made of paper. You haven't figured it out yet, Phoenix? He's your doppelganger. Come on, use your damn brain, you dumbass. You already know. For some reason, your badge suddenly looks really cheap to me, Nick. Why doesn't anyone obviously recognize a fake badge when they see one? That's one impressive desk and one impressive rug. It's solid gold, Nick. Gold. Just look at that shine. Only real gold shines like that. Would you really want such a shiny desk, though? I don't know, but let's see what it's like to sit at the solid gold desk. Wow, I'm completely dazzled. That's because it's completely dazzling. I can see up my nose in the reflection. It's gotta be really distracting. So the desk isn't practical. No surprise there. I did it. It was me. Totodile, it was not you. You didn't do it. It was Chikorita. You're innocent. It was Chikorita. She always gets them razor leaps. Chica, chica, chica. Oh, there's our first bot. Moonschroeder. What a name. Moonschroeder bot. My name is Moonschroeder. Sounds like a porn star or something. It actually sounds like a Phoenix Wright character named Moonschroeder. Hello, I'm astronaut Moonschroeder. I would take you all the way to the moon and back, baby. Da ja. Moonschroeder. Sounds like a porn name or a Phoenix Wright character. Moonschroeder. Yeah. Oh no, someone dropped the ashtray on the floor. That's gonna be a nightmare to clean up. Yeah, it's all over the rug and everything. I accidentally knocked over a really big space heater once. Cleaning up was such a pain. It was one of those super antiques where you have to burn a ton of charcoal. How did she manage to knock over one of those? Aren't they supposed to be super heavy? Oh hey, there's a book of matches here too. Matches, huh? Places don't give those that much out nowadays. Hey, wait a second. What is it? Look at what's printed on its cover. It says Très bien. Très bien matches added to the court record. Moonschroeder, I'll take you to the great beyond, baby. Oh yeah. Moonschroeder. I'll give you some moon cakes and moon pies, baby. Might be able to use them. Yeah. The pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out. Swing and a miss, Maya. Swing and a miss. Come out from under the desk, Maya. What are you twos doing snooping around my office for? Nothing. We were just... My precious copper, you's got ash on my rug. You's gonna wish your ugly feet never came through my door. It wasn't us. It was already like that. You's wanna argue with me? Is that what you doing? You think you can take me on? I'm gonna flatten yous into pancakes and turn yous into my new rugs. Ah! Oh. Dawn Tiger, you're back. Act that voice. It's evil seeping into your head through your ears. I'm sorry, Dawn Tiger. I knocked over that ashtray earlier and... She's got a death wish or what? Oh, right. Huh? Forget about it, Violetta. It's nothing. What? I ain't gonna get mad at you. You too cute, you hear. That's so unfair. Here, have some cookies. I just baked them. And you'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan. What is love? Whoa! I'm Phoenix Wright! Yes? You's either crazy or plain stupid to chase after me. I worked so hard, but now you've gotta come and mess up my plan. So it was him. He's my phony. Hey, but I don't care. No one gets in my way. Look at my tongue, and I got vampire teeth, baby. I'm a tiger. Yeah. What? I mean, excuse me? Hehehe. You should have left the little girlie at home, Righto. I have a few things I want to ask. No questions. This is the last time we meet. Oh, man. Using Spyro for views. What do you think? Spyro is now owned by Microsoft, Totodile. Ain't that crazy? Spyro the Dragon games are going to be on Xbox, no more PlayStation. That's just weird, dude. Spyro games are now going to be on Xbox. Crash Bandicoot games are going to be on Xbox, no more PlayStation. That's just strange to think about. Really strange. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I'm happy for Xbox users, I guess, but come on, man. $70 billion. That's pretty ridiculous. I mean, I guess Call of Duty does churn out money like it's goddamn toilet paper, but still. Holy moly. Yep. No. That means I can play them. Oh, you have an Xbox? Nice, dude. Oh, and computer, of course, as well. But they were already on computer. But anyway. Heck, wait, please! That was pretty weak, Nick. You waited until he was out of earshot before you shouted after him. Like you're the one to talk. I didn't hear you scream, "Hold it," either.
The espresso. And cookies.
This woman is definitely not good for my heart. Now, what was it the tiger called her? Violetta? So, I'm kind of curious about your company, the Tender Lender.
With the warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect from family-sized business. A conscientious rate of interest. And an attractive repayment policy.
Why do I get the feeling this sentence is not going to end well?
We will tenderly lend you a little bit extra here at the Tender Lender.
Hold it!
I haven't spent any of my money on the Call of Duty. Sony lost like $20 billion. But the case of using Spyro is already deemed false. I was the lawyer. Damn right! You got it! Let's go, EE. Defend me!
It's a fake, I swear it! I wouldn't ever hurt a Spyro! He's my friend! I like dragons. Except for in Dark Souls 3 when I might cut their heads off a little bit. But that's because they're trying to send me back to the Shadow Realm, Yugi!
Hey, Nick, things are a bit tight for Wright & Co. at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me from our card game for starters. Why don't you take out a loan? Would I like to take out a loan from this place? Not so much.
Tender Lender is on your side.
So, let's say I'm late with my repayment. What happens then?
We give you more coffee. Strong coffee.
Right. I think I'd rather skip town.
Hey, just remember I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well.
Only like a few hundred. Yeah. Call of Duty games are pooping out money. I mean, to be honest, I don't play Call of Duty, so I'm not really too invested in it. But I am sad about Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. I'm never gonna play them again. They're gonna be on Xbox forever. But whatever. I mean, that's good for Xbox, I guess. So, do you know about the incident we're investigating?
What incident?
Well, a man was poisoned in a restaurant just near here. That incident?
Let me see. I was here that day with the manager.
The manager being the tiger?
Furio Tigre.
Furio? It's Tigre? Where's the tiger thing come from?
Zinohop's a real name, Nick. Hurry up and find out more about him.
I mean, I don't dislike Call of Duty, I just don't play it. I certainly am not going to buy every year buy a new Call of Duty game. But good for the Xbox people. Can I ask about the tiger? I mean, Mr. Tiger?
Cookie?
Sure.
How do you like my cookies? I bake them myself. Ha, hoo.
Go ahead, Nick. The honor is all yours. No. Ladies first, Maya. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and the scary duo working together?
We are lovers.
That's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice.
And I owe Don Tigre my life. He's the one who saved me.
Toto, there is no evidence to suggest that Avita Virtual abused Spyro. Since there is no evidence, a case cannot be made against him.
Objection! There's no! You must present evidence. Total dial.
Devil May Cry is the best game. The tiger saved you?
Please address him properly as Don Tigre, otherwise I'll have to...
Okay, Don Tigre, of course, I'm sorry. He saved your life? I'd sure like to know how that happened.
I'm very frail, you see. Just recently I died. Once. Hey.
You did it died?
About 4 months ago. The doctor said to abandon all hope.
I guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the River Styx.
But Don Tigre, he saved me. He gave up everything.
Everything?
When I found out what he had done for me, I was happy.
No offense, but I'm finding that a little hard to believe.
I decided to pay him back with my life by serving him coffee and espresso.
I still wonder about what's in her coffee. So that's why you got the bandage around your head.
This?
Yeah, the bandage. Couldn't be me. Hey, no, it's all you, dude. You enjoy it. You know what? I understand the appeal.
Spyro's back. Yo, Vita, what's going on, Spyro? People are saying some bad things. It's not true, I tell you. I'm innocent. Yoshi don't like water.
So what's the story with his bandage?
They put it on after the operation.
Operation?
It's just a little injury. A little fatal injury.
A fatal injury? Maya just suffered one herself by the sound of it. So that's the injury you were talking about before when you said you died once. Oh, she got a Cyclops.
I got sold out. I was betrayed. You got sold to Microsoft. Now Vita's never gonna get to play your games ever again unless he buys an Xbox. Or maybe I could play on PC, but I don't got a good PC. But I'm gonna get one, I swear.
Now Crash Bandicoot, literally a mascot of PlayStation, is in the hands of Microsoft. $70 billion. Holy skatoles. 4 Cyclops! Holy shiz, dude. Oh, she's really creeps me out, Nick. Same here, but we've got to find out a truth. I don't know, do we have enough information to get through the Cyclops? I don't think we will. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. Frickin' Doki Doki woman is creeping me out. Should I pre-order Elden Ring? Oh, I'm going to. I'm hella going to. And Horizon Forbidden West as well. €90 is too much for a game, even if it's Elden Ring. Oh, yeah? I'm not going to buy the deluxe edition. I'm just going to pre-order the normal edition. Unless there's something really fancy, I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm not buying no deluxe edition. But I am a fanboy, so... Alright, I don't know. Let's go to Vitamin. Oh, there we go. January 7th, Vitamin Square.
There he is. Old Seedy's back feeding the pigeons again.
There, take this, and get out of my park.
Like I thought, he's really mad. Come on, Maya, just keep your head down and let's sneak away while we still can. What? Why? Hello, old man? What are you doing, Maya?
Huh?
Hey, he just turned his back on us. I'm not surprised. I bet he hurt his pride in that court this morning. Hey, Mr. Kudo. Look, we really need to talk to you, all right?
Out with the demons. I'm good. I'm in with good fortune.
Ow, 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 see, shell splinters. Painful. I always knew you were a demon, Maya. Normal edition of 60, yeah. Yep. You're gonna wait till it's on sale, Francis? I'm sorry about what happened earlier in court today.
Hey, everyone will be talking behind my back now. A dirty old rat who was busy looking at the girl serving the girl's backside. I can't remember her face, a filthy, depraved animal.
No, not at all.
Are you listening to me, boy? I don't care what you say. I saw that waitress put it in. She put some white powder into that young lad's cappuccino.
We hear you.
And another thing, the young layabout was wearing an earpiece on the same side as the lens of his broken spectacles.
Well, we're really sorry.
So I made a little mistake about the vase. Oh, what? I know what I saw. I tell you.
Oh, okay, take it easy, please, Mr. Kudo.
Don't tell me to take it easy, you spiky head, Brad. Take this. Rat-a-tat.
Embroiderer. You said you were a craftsman, right?
Hey, the modern world casts arms for craftsmen like me aside in droves.
It never comes for your enemies. You always loved one.
Betrayal, your soul is mine.
I have evidence that V the Virtual is a bad guy. It's not true. I'm not a bad guy. Well, sometimes I can make mistakes, but I would never hurt a Spyro. Blame Activision. They were the ones that sold you out.
Surely it's not that.
I come from a long line of craftsmen right back to the time of the Shogans. Do you hear me? I didn't become an embroiderer. I was born one.
Actually, I'm kind of in the same situation myself.
I wanted to stick my fingers in that dribbling old Chelsea's nose and scream right down his ear hole, objection.
Oh, so did you want to become a lawyer when you were young? I don't think that's quite it, Maya. I think he's just in a bad mood, that's all.
I got a tsunami of frustration inside me. It's ready to burst out.
If we let him start rambling now, we might never shut him up. What should I do? I don't know. Suck it up. Guess I better let him talk. So there's no much call for craftsmen these days, then?
Of course not, you idiot. I'm good for nowadays and running errands.
Errands?
Everyone takes advantage of the elderly. Buy some bread, Graham. Take the dog for a walk, Granddad. Feed the pigeons, old man. What am I, some sort of 2-bit community handyman?
Well...
Buy some bread. Now that I can understand. But what's the point of feeding some seedy pigeons? Why don't people say what they mean? Get lost, that's what they're trying to say. Oh, yes, I'm just an inconvenience, you see, and at home, at a restaurant, I just get in the way, don't I?
I'm sure you don't. Wait a minute. What did he just say? At home and at the restaurant? Tiger just dressed up a maid and put the poison in the cappuccino. It could have been the, Violetta. I was the one who did it. It was Violetta. It wasn't Maggie. Yeah, it was me. From Doki Doki. Hold up. By restaurant, are you talking about Tribulations? Did you get asked to run an errand there, too?
Yes, I did. The very day the young brat was poisoned.
What? So on the day of the incident, what were you asked to do?
Glad you asked, boy, because I'll tell you what I was asked to do. All of a sudden, that young lad slumped over the table. The serving girl collapsed. And I broke that vase. It all happened so fast, I was a bit of a daze, you see. Then the older shouted at me.
Excusez-moi, you call the police.
Call them yourself, I should have said back, but I didn't think of it at the time.
So did you end up calling the police?
Like I said, I was in a bit of a daze.
Did you call them on your cell phone?
Huh? Do you think I'd have one of those newfangled thingamajigs? I used to call them on my cell phone. They know when they need my love. I threw a little bird seed, and then they picked it off the rug. You know I'm quite a DJ. I'm spinning babies all night long. Oh, yeah, babies.
Yeah, a video Spyro, you fuses Spyro.
Put the poison in the cappuccino.
Oh, now looking for a payphone, of course.
You weren't looking for one? Channel might get deleted.
Don't, it's not true, Spyro.
Couldn't find one, you know, so I went around for 5 minutes or so.
For 5 minutes?
So for 5
minutes after the incident happened.
Yes, sir, the owner was at Tribune on his own.
Why didn't you mention this in the court this morning?
Well, I would have if you'd given me the chance. But y'all bullied me out of the courtroom. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Kudo. You certainly earned your kudos for today.
Wait a minute. If that's the case, there's more I've got to say. Oh, yes, I remember something else.
Bailiff, escort the witness out of the courtroom.
It's not my fault. You're the ones to blame.
You could have at least told us before we got to court. Is it really that important Mr. Kudo was the one who called the police? What's important is the unaccounted time before the police arrived. The victim was dead, and Maggie was unconscious, which leaves that man, alone in the restaurant. Mr. Kudo chased, I do not.
How do I know you're telling the truth? You're just gonna have to trust me, Spyro, because I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and burn you. I'm never gonna sell you out for $70 billion to Microsoft. Never gonna get you lost, desert you.
Mr. Kudo might have been chased out on purpose. What do you mean? Maybe a certain someone didn't want him in the restaurant.
Oh, sure. You go ahead and say I was in the way as usual. I suppose you could have been getting myself pigeon poop instead, huh?
We need to get more details about what exactly happened from Maggie and from Mr. Armstrong. Are we done here? Do we need to present him any evidence? I think we're done here. Let's go to the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen. January 7th, Tribune Kitchen. Looks like Mr. Armstrong's out again. But the place is open for business. You can't have an open restaurant without a chef. Hey, it's not my fault, Nick. Don't take it out on me. Only a couple of minutes after the incident happened, Mr. Kudo left the scene, leaving Mr. Armstrong here alone. Ugh, missing when we need to talk to him the most. Maybe he's trying to avoid us on purpose. You like my song, Spyro? Detention Center. January 7th, Detention Center. Oh, Mr. Wright. Hello, Maggie. So they finished questioning you? Wasn't it just unbelievable in court today, sir? I'm going to stay up all night and blog about everything that happened. Weren't you scared? It was pretty touch and go in there. Oh, yeah, but you totally nailed that old man. Well, he was all over the place with his testimony. He's not the only one. Huh? What do you mean? Everyone else's testimonies don't match up either. Not with what I remember in the incident, anyway. Is it possible she's the one misremembering things? Oh, we gotta give her weenies. Her weenie lunch. Well, it's clearly a fake video of the century. Bad Photoshop, somebody doing terrible voice acting, has a bad Bandicam marker on it. You tell him, EE. Maggie, you know how you said that everyone else provided testimony that doesn't match up with what you remember? Yep, there are just so many things that don't seem to add up. Sir, ma'am. The biggest contradiction is the other guy I saw at the victim's table. He was the one who slipped something into the victim's coffee. I'm sure it was him. But didn't Mr. Kudo testify earlier today that it was the waitress who put some white powder in the coffee cup? So you think it was the disappointment man that did it? Well, he's not the only thing that disappeared. The CD's vanished as well. You know the CD with the writing on it? Oh yeah, the MC Screwdriver album, right? It was MC Bomber Maya. The name was scrawled on the sports paper as well.
They never did find that CD at the crime scene, sir. On the victim's medication that's gone, or the victim's medication that's gone missing, too. Ouch, my head. This is getting way too complicated for me.
Please refrain from insulting my client, Spyro. That's defamation.
You said that you passed out when the victim, Glenn collapsed, right? Yes, it's so embarrassing. I mean, I used to be a cop. When I came to, the restaurant was buzzing with police. And before I knew what was going on, they arrested me, sir.
So between the time the victim collapsed and the time the police arrived on the scene, you have no idea what went on at Tribulations.
No idea at all. Why is that important, Mr. Wright?
The other witnesses, the old man from the park, was pretty much chased out of the picture.
Chased out of the picture? What do you mean?
Old Seedy wasn't inside the restaurant because he was told to go call the police. Exactly, and you, Maggie, were unconscious. That means Mr. Armstrong was alone in the restaurant for a brief period of time.
No. You don't think Mr. Armstrong set me up, do you?
When you consider the facts, it's hard to imagine that Mr. Armstrong isn't involved in this at all.
Oh, it's like the master biting a paw of the dog that feeds it.
Are you sure about this, Mr. Wright? Well, the old man said as much when he spoke with him earlier.
I don't know, the things that the man said don't add up for some reason, sir.
Maggie looks like she's trying to figure something out.
Maybe we should go ask Maggie exactly what she knows about old Seedy.
Okay.
It's very real. You can hear Vita's voice.
Audio evidence. Old Seedy.
I feel much better after the trial this morning. I've been a bit of a courtroom proceedings addict for years now. Feels like forever since I saw a waitress as slippery as that old man, a witness as slippery as that old man.
He's not really that bad of an old man, though.
Still, I feel a bit uneasy.
Huh?
I thought you just said you felt much better.
Maggie, if there's something on your mind, you've got to tell us. Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony.
Roger, I'll spill it out and see what you make of it.
Is there anything about Mr. Kudo's testimony that stood out as odd to you?
Actually, yes. The fact that he was even testifying to begin with doesn't quite...
Huh? Doesn't quite what?
Well, when I took the coffee over to the victim's table... It's true there was another customer in the restaurant.
Yeah, we know that already. It was the Victor Kudo.
But I can't really say. It was an old man.
Okay, then how about calling him a really old middle-aged man?
No, age isn't the issue. The other customer was... a woman.
A woman? Are you sure, Maggie?
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
So what did this woman look like?
She was sort of creepy, and she had a kind of cackling laugh.
Creepy?
Cackling?
Why do I get the feeling I've come across a woman like that recently? Was it this woman?
I know you used to be on the police force, sir, but I'm incarcerated now, so I can't use my connections to help you. All I can tell you is info about ex-cons or clientele of Tribulations, sir.
Don't let it get you down, Maggie. Okay, so that wasn't it. Let's give her the bento box. Let's give her the bento box. I mean, the weenies. Oh yeah, I got something you're going to love.
Really? What is it?
A lunchbox, just for you. Here.
Wow, a lunchbox. Weenies too? I can't believe it. Thank you, sir. Did you make this just for me, Mr. Wright?
Nah, it was Detective Gumshoe. Who else would make such a nice lunchbox for you?
Detective Gumshoe?
He's really worried about you. Looks like he's put a lot of effort into making this too.
I can't accept it. Detention center rules. No gifts allowed, sir.
Hey, come on, Maggie. Don't be like that.
The rules are the rules. They'll lock you up if you break them.
Somehow when an ex-cop turned waitress says that, it seems a whole lot scarier.
And anyway, I hate weenies.
Oh, really?
It's all yours, Maya. You can enjoy it too, Mr. Wright.
But... Aw. She's right. It's better than letting it go to waste.
But... I guess so.
Gumshoe's lunchbox eaten with Maya. Sad. That's what's happening. Clearly a French accent impersonating my clientele. That's right, I can't speak French.
No, it was not me. I could not do even the slightest bit of bad French impersonation. It couldn't have been me. Oh no.
Who was that? That was somebody else on the microphone, Spyro. Yoshi don't like water.
Yeah. Objection. Gumshoe's lunchbox eaten with...
Well, how was it?
That hit the spot. I love weenies.
Oh, good. I'm glad you gave it to you then, sir.
Oh, yeah, that's sad. She didn't take Gumshoe's lunchbox. Oh, I guess she's still not happy with him.
Love blooms and then it decays. It's the circle of life. First we have love, then marriage, then you got babies in the undercarriage. And then you got divorces. And settlements too. Let's hope the kids are not too blue.
Are we done here? I feel kind of bad about this, honestly. Judge Vita's guilty.
What? Is Vita guilty? He's guilty.
January 7th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs Division.
The main server just went up in smoke.
What the heck? Is the press conference set up yet? The superintendent's already here.
Yeah, there's a problem with the internet too.
I already told you to stop using your computer, Chief.
But I'm watching videos online of lots of babes. Asian soap operas.
It's gonna have to wait, Chief. I'm throwing the switch.
No, just when some young guy was about to confess his son's hot-to-trot girlfriend. Oh!
Some young guy. Oh my god. That's kind of racist, but oh well, whatever. Whatever. Who cares? Wow, this place is really buzzing. Something must be going down. Something really big.
Huh? What are you twos doing here, pal?
Detective Gumshoe.
You can't be here right now. You'll be roped into the briefing if you stay.
Huh?
We've got big problems here today.
Why? What's going on?
It's a virus. A virus.
A virus?
There's a virus ripping through the precinct's computer system.
But I really need to ask you some questions.
Oh, the virus. I bet I know what company that came from. I bet I know... I bet I know what... bet I know what that came from.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this once. Listen up.
Yes.
No matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like this. You hear?
Okay.
If you got money troubles, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me. Yo. My name is Gumshoe. And I always come through the front door to give you a verdict. My evidence is shabby, but I ain't flabby. Mr. Krabby, go get me burger. If you got money troubles, go on a diet of instant noodles and hang in there.
We're not thinking about borrowing money, Detective. We want information.
Oh, is that all? Well, let's see. Tender lender is considered to be even fishier than the average illegal loan shark. It's not the real Vita. It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Something banging on the sofa.
Wasn't me.
Even had her in the shower.
Wasn't me.
Said it really was over.
Wasn't me.
Summer marks on my shoulder.
Wasn't me.
And it seems it ran into trouble just recently. Those guys have been pretty heavy-handed, calling in all their debts.
Really?
Don't go poking your nose around in their business either, pal. You'll really regret it if you upset the young lady.
Alright, I get the picture. Hey, wait a minute.
What did he just say?
That lady?
Who's this lady he's talking about, Nick?
Better find out what the story is with this lady.
So what exactly is a computer virus, Detective Gumshoe?
I don't know.
What?
Look, I just go with the flow, alright, pal?
And here I thought detectives were supposed to be somewhat knowledgeable.
What's with that face, pal? You think I know what a virus is?
Well, Nick, do you?
A computer virus? Sure. I mean, only in simple terms, of course.
Really? Wow, you know everything, Professor Nick.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Dr. Wright from now on.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool, don't you agree, Dr. Wright? Why do I get the feeling they're making fun of me?
Mickey Avalon, call me Mr. Wright. Objection. No breathing.
Spyro himself. Case closed, Vita isn't guilty. Welcome to the stream. We've got a bit of a funny sounding Josek bot. Welcome, you may not post any porn links, Josek bot. It is not allowed. Okay, fine. I'm no expert, but I at least can explain the basics to the two of you. A virus is a program that gets inside a computer and causes damage.
Damage? You mean it makes the machine go boom and explode?
No, the damage is, well, it's all internal.
So the inside goes boom, right?
Imagine all the case data you got stored on your PCs here in the station. A virus could wipe out all of that. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about.
Whoa, that's scary.
Yeah, and what's even more scary is that viruses are infectious.
Infectious?
Most computers are connected together on a network, right? A virus can move from one machine to another over the network, so the virus just keeps spreading faster and faster.
Huh, just like a real virus, huh? It's like the corona. First it got me little sister Susie. Then it came for you, Nick, right? And then after that, it went for Maggie.
Bot number 2.
Woo!
But Nick, why would anyone want to make a program like that?
Yeah, it takes ages to type in all that data. Why would you want to destroy it, pal?
No, people don't infect their own machines. They send viruses to someone else's.
What? That's horrible.
Oh, I get it. It's like you sneezing on a Mr. Godot so he catches a cold.
Right, that wouldn't be able to turn up in court because he'd be too sick. You really shouldn't do stuff like that, Nick. It's wrong.
Who? What? Where? When? And why did the conversation jump to talk about me? Anyway, that's what a computer virus is. A bad program that causes damage.
And all the different viruses have names, right? I kind of feel like I heard the name of this virus we caught someone before. The name of the virus?
The name of the virus, huh? I've heard it before, too. I bet you it's, the virus on the CD. What was the name of it? What was the name of the CD that they thought it was a band, but it wasn't? Alright, let me hear... What do you got to tell me about, my lady here?
That's the girl who works over at the Tenant Lender. You want to stay away from her, okay? I mean it.
She does look kind of unforgiving, doesn't she?
That should be the least of your worries, pal.
What's that supposed to mean? What could be worse?
It was me. It was Totodile. No! Totodile, my favorite starter Pokemon. No! How dare you sell Spyro to Microsoft? How could you?
Oh shit, she's a mafioso or something. Cadaverini. We got problems here. Alright, I'm sort of figuring out the deal of this case, I think. I think I'm starting to figure out what's going on here. Whew, I think I'm starting to figure it out.
Her name's Viola Cadaverini. She's the one granddaughter of Bruto Cadaverini.
Bruto Cadaverini? Do you know who that is, Nick? Never heard of him.
Bruto Cadaverini's the boss of the Cadaverini family.
The Cadaverinis? That is one scary sounding name.
We can't touch them. They're way too powerful for the police. But you were thinking of taking them on, aren't you?
No, I don't remember ever saying I was going to. I better get some more info from Gunshoe about this family. How do I do that? How do I get some more info from Gumshoe about the family? Alright. First of all, I know the MC Bomber's the virus. Detective Gumshoe, about this. Spyro, thank you for your testimony. Bail was pronounced to escort Toto out of the courtroom to the precinct. We will investigate this.
Well, I'm trying to concentrate on Maggie and this virus right now. This is it, the stupid name. I remember now.
I thought so. Here it comes. Don't just nod to yourself and keep me in the dark, Nick. What's going on? It's okay, Maya. You don't have to cry about it.
The name scribbled on that sports paper and written on that CD. That's the name of the virus. MC Bomber.
What?
Yeah, the virus was infected every single computer in the station. It's MC Bomber, pal.
Can you give us any more details, please?
We already knew about the MC Bomber virus a while back. A group of criminals issued a series of demands to the head honchos of law enforcement. They threatened to release the virus if demands weren't met.
Who are they?
I don't know. Some hotshots from the criminal underworld, be my guess. And now the virus has been released, huh?
And now the virus has been released, huh?
Yeah, it's in every computer in every public office in the city. Everyone's going nuts. They're hopping around like a dancing at a carnival.
All this stuff with criminals and viruses, it almost feels like we're in a sci-fi movie. Or a video game, Maya. Could we be in a adventure video game about lawyers and policemen? No, Totodile, no! Team Toto's blasting off again!
Apparently the programmer who made this virus is a real genius or something. The focus right now is tracing the root of the virus to the black market.
You mean someone put this virus up for sale?
Yeah, and because this one's so powerful, they're estimating its price tag was in the millions of dollars, pal.
In the millions, a virus could be worth that much? MC Bomber updated the court record. Okay, I think I know what's going on. Are we done here? I need the Cadaverinis. I'm not sure if I really want to get involved in this, but who are the Cadaverinis?
Who are they? There's a scary bunch of people, that's who.
You're a cop and you're scared? What's that about?
Trust me, it doesn't matter if you're a cop or a kid. These guys are scary. They got some serious clout in the criminal underworld. They can't touch them. They got too much moolah.
Moolah? As in...
They pretty much control all the cash in the city's black market.
The black market, huh? And that includes the tender lender, I take it.
Sure, no one stands up to Bruto Cadaverini, and I mean no one.
Interesting. So Viola's the granddaughter of some mafia boss then?
Yeah, and everyone knows how much Bruto loves his little Goyle. She means everything to him.
So, how did she end up at the tender lender?
I don't know, pal. But I heard she and the boss of the tender lender are pretty tight. I hate they lovin'. They used to call each other on their cell phone, late night when you need my love. Vito was found innocent, not guilty!
Woo! EE, you saved me! Just as bad as Spyro 4. Oh, poor Spyro. Tight!
That's what it said in the file I related to Maggie Boyd's case.
Sounds like a pretty important clue.
I can't believe it. I almost forgot the most important thing.
And that is?
You know, the lunchbox. How did everything go?
Lunchbox? You remember the weenies? I hate weenies! Oh, yeah, those weenies.
So, how many weenies? How did my weenies taste when they went down to hatch?
Huh? Well, it was delicious.
Yeah, that's what she said. Really?
Oh, that was a sex joke. That's a sex joke, Capcom or whoever made this. That's naughty. Well, not exactly.
Don't worry about it, pal. I figured something would happen. So I came prepared.
Prepared? What do you mean?
I made a jumbo lunchbox.
Oh.
Do me a favor again, huh, pal, and deliver this.
This sure is a heavy burden, in more ways than one.
I can just imagine Maggie's little eyes sparkling with joy when you bring her that.
Weenies again, Nick? Tell me we don't have to eat all these too. Gumshoe's lunchbox given to Maya. Again. I really can't eat anymore. Weenies! 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 Naughty, naughty, Spyro! You make a sex joke in the video chat. Naughty, Spyro, naughty, naughty. Okay. Weenies! We done here? Oh, I think we're done here. Alright, frickin' heck. Let's go break the goddamn... Let's go break that woman's Psylocke, dude. I love Maya's theme. It's really fantastic. Alright, let's go break the Psylocke. Your soul is mine. Your soul is mine. Capcom doing lewd jokes? Nah. Yeah, that was a naughty joke, Francis. So how about you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. L...
But we don't deal with troubleshooting here. Perhaps you'd like to speak with someone in customer service.
What's she talking about? I guess I better just take a shot and see where it gets me. Miss Basil, let me ask you something. Did Mr. Egg's troubles have something to do with this? The lottery? The lottery?
It's okay, Spyro. I forgive you. You're still my dragon friend.
What's that? A bunch of horse racing tickets, all losing ones.
With that many tickets, you could get $1 at the recycling center. Hee hee hee. You people are very, very bad. Crashing in on others' misfortune is immoral.
Is that a whiff of hypocrisy I smell?
But what is the relevance of these tickets?
The victim, Mr. Glenell. He had a gambling habit, didn't he?
I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on the facts. Everyone likes to go to the races from time to time.
Yeah, but not everyone buys this many tickets.
Anyway, I don't believe that proves anything on its own.
You're right, but I'm not through yet. Mr. L's gambling wasn't restricted to horse races, was it? The frick? Millionaire Radio? Lottery ticket. Lottery ticket. Lottery ticket. Lottery ticket. The lottery, horse racing, he bought a lot of tickets and lost a lot of times. That's gotta have hurt his wallet pretty bad, don't you think? Maybe bad enough to be the cause of some pretty serious troubles, perhaps.
No, you got my first Cyclock. No. You are right, Glenn did have a gambling habit. You good people must follow his example, do you understand?
Trust me, even if I wanted to, I don't exactly have the money to buy any.
But if you win, there's no problem, is there? And Glenn had a winning ticket, didn't he, for $500,000?
Yeah, but...
It's hard to imagine how it could have been in trouble then, isn't it? Ha ha ha.
It is true that Mr. Egg won $500,000 in the end, but that was his first stroke of good luck. He was in deep trouble before that.
Deep trouble? What do you mean?
Mr. Elg's real problem was with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious.
The mafioso! I bet it was the mafiosos. The mafioso.
Furio Tigre, the boss of a loan office called Tender Lender.
Tender Lender? People with business should think harder before naming their offices.
Like you're one to talk. Well, what do you think?
Our firm is doing very well at the moment. I don't think we need to borrow money.
No. I mean about Mr. Elk.
You think Glenn had something to do with this Furio Tigre?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't know of any connection between the two of them.
Really? Because I've got proof that Mr. Elk and the tiger knew each other very well.
I've got proof that they knew each other very well.
What the hell is it? I don't frickin' know. Oh, there it is. There it is. Meet with the tiger. Furio, a Tigre, aka the Tiger, is the boss of a loan office called the Tender Lender. This is who Mr. Elk met on the day of his murder. And the only thing a loan shark would talk with him about would be his debt.
No. No. It's true that Glenn had racked up quite a bit of debt from a gambling habit. About $100,000, I think.
$100,000? Youch!
But I heard he won the lottery, so it would have been in the clear.
Shame Maggie couldn't get a bit of that good luck. Okay, so the guy got lucky and won the lottery. But what if he hadn't won? What was his plan then?
Well, this isn't easy to say, but he said he would use his talents to repay the money.
His talents? He made a virus! He made the bomb a virus.
I suspect he was talking about programming.
Well, what computer program is worth $100,000?
Perhaps you good people should leave so I can get back to my work. I am sweating machine. Very sweaty.
You're so hyped for Zhongli. I hope you get him, EE. I hope you get him. I'm gonna save my Prima Gems for shout out to Mr. X. X gonna give it to ya. He gonna give it to ya. I'm gonna save my Prima Gems for Yai Miko, I think. I'm so close to cracking her. The program in question, was it any by chance this? The bomber? The bomber? Well, this is it, isn't it? This is the virus that's infecting computers worldwide as we speak. MC Bomber.
No.
Your soul is mine.
It's gonna be good. Glenn's troubles.
Glenn had more processing than any computer, but it had been infected with a gambling virus. Glenn was in too deep.
You mean he was in debt?
Yes, $100,000 in debt is not an easy amount to repay.
So,
he said he was taking on some extra work, something a bit risky.
Risky? How? Maybe he was going to become a waitress at Tribulations. Where do you come up with these ideas? So it's safe to say that Mr. Elg was the creator of the virus, huh?
The MC Bomber virus, yes. It was a work of genius, in a bad sort of way, of course, but still genius. Something like that would probably fetch several $1 million on the black market.
Inconceivable. Gumshoe was right for a change.
This date, December 3rd, that is marked on his calendar. That was his deadline for repaying his debt.
MC Bomber updated in the court record, potentially worth millions of dollars.
The Tiger murdered.
Now that sounds something out of Star Wars. Oh, I watched the 3rd episode of the Boba Fett. I liked it. Good show. Good show. Good show.
The Tiger murdered.
Guess he won't be needing these horse racing tickets anymore. Glenn Elg's losing horse racing tickets thrown back on the floor. Use the trash can, Nick. Are we done here? All right. We got one more. We got one more psych lock to break. And it's at the goddamn Tender Lender. The goddamn Tender. Another bot.
This one from Star Wars.
Commenting anything.
It's the MC Bomber virus. It even infected the stream, Francis.
We gotta get it. We gotta get our guys to work on that. Otherwise, all the streams are gonna be filled with porn links, and they're dangerous. Oh no.
You tell him, Gumshoe.
All right. We got another one. We got another one.
Your soul is mine, Violetta. Mafiosi.
This episode's got a real JoJo's Bizarre Adventure vibe to it, doesn't it? This particular, you know what I'm talking about. Episode, yeah. Case. The head bandage. You said that band around your head was from an operation. You also said that you suffered from a fatal injury of the head, is that correct?
Yes, the operation was very difficult, apparently.
Now, by fatal injury, you mean you were hurt badly somehow, right?
Hey.
Did the injury in question have something to do with this? Frick if I know, dude. The motorcycle? I don't know, dude. What the hell? It's gotta be this, huh? Some sort of roof. I have here a car repair bill. As lucky as the ball pull. I hope you do. 2 5 stars and 1 pull. I also got 2 4 stars too. I posted that shiz on Instagram. I had to. I was like, oh man, I'm never gonna have a better pull than this. I have here a car repair bill. From this, it seems pretty obvious that this car was involved in an accident.
Let me see that. This bill is made out to the Cadaverinis.
Yes, it is.
I don't think I ever introduced myself. Tell me, what do the Cadaverinis have to do with me?
Something tells me she's not about to say hi and introduce herself. Alright then. Your relationship with the Cadaverinis is very strong, and this is why. You are a Cadaverini! You got it. I believe in you, EE. I know exactly who you are, Viola Cadaverini. You sustained that injury from a traffic accident, didn't you?
It happened about 4 months ago. I was driving in one of our family's cars when someone pulled out in front of me. It was a motorbike or something like that. I don't remember it much. Anyway, I swerved to the right to avoid it, but...
Oh, her lover, the tiger, was the one who got her ass hurt, and so now he's indebted to the crime family. Oh boy, this gets more interesting and interesting.
I took a blow to the head, a bad one.
Yeah, I can imagine. So what happened to the person on the bike? I'm guessing they didn't get away with injuring the tiger Cadaverini, right? Viola Cadaverini, right?
I don't know what happened to them. They ran away, or so I heard.
Ran away?
If they'd stayed, I have...
Is it possible this person who committed the hit and run must have been... Take that! It was this man, wasn't it? He was the cause of your accident.
It wasn't Don Tiger. I refuse to believe it.
I got 3 golden servants and a single pull in great grand order. Whoa! Crazy! 3 golden? Wow, Francis. You just gotta believe. But don't spend too much money, because it's a problem.
We collided, the motorbike and my car. But Don Tiger isn't injured at all, is he?
It was Don Tiger who caused Viola's to crash, I can feel it. Plus, One of her locks just broke, so she must suspect it was him too. I'm sorry, Miss Cadaverini, but I have proof that the tiger was involved in the traffic accident on his bike. It's pretty goddamn messed up. The guard wheel is all smashed up. Also, who drives around a frickin' scooter like that? Jesus. I guess it would work in like Italy or something where you can't park anywhere, but it's not exactly a motorbike, but Mr. Tiger rides around on a scooter, doesn't he? And you'll notice that the front wheel guard is badly damaged. Miss Cadaverini? You know the truth, don't you? This repair bill was paid by Furio Tigre. The Cadaverinis have known for ages what caused the accident, haven't they?
It's possible, perhaps. Somewhere inside me, I know that may be true.
I knew it.
But Don Tiger still saved my life. The operation was very complicated. It was very, very expensive.
How much are we talking?
Very, very, very expensive.
She seems kind of hesitant about giving me the actual figure, so I should back off. Well, anyway, it was the tiger who paid for it, right?
After I recovered, Don Tiger told me. He said he paid for the operation because he cared about me.
Yeah, right.
I believe him.
Really? But do you honestly believe that to be true? Do you want to know what I think? I think the reason he paid for the operation wasn't because of you, but because of someone else. Because he was about to get his ass whacked. That's why. Because your dad had put him... Oh, it's too late for that, Francis. Me too.
I'm a little dolphin, hear me squirt. I'll give you all my wishes in shirt. Will you give me a zongli? I'll go and be happy.
Yeah. Grandpa's gonna give you the whack down if he wasn't taking care of you. Perhaps I should be saying this, but... Your grandfather, Bruto Cadaverini, controls a lot of dubious cash, right? And you are his beloved pride and joy. Sure, I don't know exactly how much the operation cost, but if you weren't the granddaughter of Mr. Cadaverini, do you think that Mr. Tigre would actually have paid the money?
$1 million.
$1 million?
Your soul is mine.
Second bot here, Mr. Krabs too. He's gonna pinch the bots on the bottom. Woohoo!
The head bandage.
4 months ago, I was in traffic accident. That's why I needed the operation. When I woke up, they told me it was nothing serious, a simple procedure.
Oh, really?
Well,
I guess if she recovered in 4 months, it couldn't have been too big.
they said the operation cost $1 million.
$1 million?
My grandfather ordered Don Tigre to pay $1 million in compensation.
Compensation, huh? It's underworld lingo for paying money to settle a score. Basically, pay or get some serious trouble. But $1 million? This has to be related to our poisoning case somehow. Yeah, he wanted the... It's pretty simple. He wanted the... I think I know what happened here. I'm going to guess, of course. Don Tiger wanted the... So, let's go back here. The programmer's in debt. The programmer needs, because he's also in debt, $100,000. So he's like, all right, I'll sell you the virus, Don Tigre. However, at the table, he realized that he actually won the lottery. So he's like, well, I don't have to sell you this computer virus anymore. And Tigre was like, oh, hell no. I'm taking that virus. I need the $1 million dollars to pay off all this hospital bill debt, or else the mafia is going to kill me. So, got him murdered. That would be my guess, but I don't know. Seems pretty straightforward. We'll find out.
I wanted to trust what Don Tigre said. He said it had nothing to do with my grandfather being Bruto Cadaverini. I wanted to believe he helped me because he cared about me, not about my grandfather. But I knew that wasn't really true.
One will get coronavirus, one beat it back. No, actually, I don't think I have had the virus. I got tested, Krabs, and I was negative. I mean, who knows, but I don't think so. Wow, I'm so sorry.
What he did to get the money, it was evil.
Huh?
He said it was all for me, so I helped him.
You helped him? In what way?
Here, take these.
What are these? Medical papers?
I'm Bruto Cadaverini's granddaughter. He had to pay compensation. He was made an offer he simply couldn't refuse.
This music, though. Viola's medical papers added the court record. $1 million bill for cranial surgery payment was due last year. Wow, I feel so bad for Viola. It's inexcusable, huh? There are two things that I consider inexcusable: poisoning and betrayal. Only a coward would hurt people using either of these tactics. Is everything all right, Nick? We should get going. Right after we finish our espresso.
Yeah.
I won't need to convince Viola of anything else, so I guess I can get rid of this. Repair bill thrown into the trash. Okay. Yeah, I think I got the flu. I still feel a little bit sick, to be honest, but I do not believe it was the Rona. Nope, nope, nope. My mom hasn't been sick either, so, well, I mean, she has cancer, obviously, but you know what I mean. Okay. All right, Mr. Chef, you got some splaining to do. Lucy, you got some splaining to do. January 7th, Tribune.
Hey, bonjour. I've been waiting for you to return.
Mr. Armstrong.
Ah, good timing. I was hoping to find you here.
We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Well, he hasn't got anything to say to you, fellas.
Ah, it's Zinope.
Who you calling Zinope?
Ah! Come out from under the table already, Maya.
Okay, hand it over.
What?
Yous wanna play games with me? I don't recommend that. The medical papers now.
Uh-oh, I think he wants Viola Cadaverini's papers back. You mean this? The $1 million medical papers?
Huh?
Miss Cadaverini trusted you. That's why she said that she helped you.
Forget about that. That girl's dumber than an eggplant. Yous wanna know what's said? I'll tell you what's said. It ain't only her face. She thinks she's got power 'cause she's Bruto's little girl. That's sad.
I can't let you have these papers. Tomorrow in court, I'm going to expose what you did to get that $1 million you used to pay this off.
Eh? Are you crazy or something? I don't care if you want to give it to me or not. There's two of us here. You got that too.
Oui.
Mr. Armstrong?
Forgive me, the Soleil cannot argue with him.
He gave him a slap!
Oh,
That really hurt.
is that all you've got? I'll be taking those papers now. Armstrong, get that lighter.
Well, wait!
Don't take it too hard, Phoenix, right?
That was so stupid, I shouldn't have let my guard down. Those medical papers were vital evidence.
Hold it, pal!
Detective Gumshoe!
Detective? You think you's gonna stop me, copper? Beat it! Whoa!
Whoa! Come on, Gumshoe, keep it together. You guys, get out of here. Leave this guy to me.
But,
Go, pal, and take this. If you get Hoyt, who's gonna look after Maggie, huh?
All right. Thanks, Gumshoe. Wait, Nick, don't leave me behind. Don't die, Gumshoe. I'll get even with that guy tomorrow in court. Tender lender's going down. Oh! Woo! Crazy. This reminds me of like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure case a little bit with the mafia and stuff. It's pretty fun. I like it. I mean, I think I know what's going on, but maybe there'll be a twist. I don't know. I mean, the plot seems fairly fleshed out. And I think we'll maybe be able to finish the case next time we play. I don't know. I guess there could be more investigations, but this might be our final time in court tomorrow. So, anyway, you guys have been fantastic. Thank you, Francis and EE and Spyro and Bots and Totodile and Wrightsa. And I think that might be everyone. Oh, Molly came at the very beginning, and Savi too. And Rundarund. Runda. You guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to take a short break, probably about a half an hour, I think. I'm going to call Molly. Another stream. Yep, I'm going to call Molly, and then we're going to stream something else. I don't know what we will play yet, but you want to play some Street Fighter? EE? Francis, you want to play some Street Fighter? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, see ya, Runarunda. You guys are great. I think we'll be able to finish, probably not. It's quite late over there for you guys. You guys should be in bed already, huh? Maybe we can play on the weekend when you don't have to go to bed. Although I'm going to be, I have a gig on Saturday night. And then Sunday we're leaving for vacation for a couple of days. So anyway, I think we'll be able to finish this case on the next episode, I would expect. Anyway, I don't know. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Yeah. Maybe we'll play on the weekend. See ya. Bye-bye.